Hi there, this is Scott Stuff for September 9th, 2008, and today I'm going to do a brief board game review. This time I'm going to look at the board game Witch's Brew, which is a new game created by Alea, put out in the US by Rio Grande Games. Now, Witch's Brew is a game about bluffing, really, at heart. What you're doing in the game is you're attempting to create potions, you're attempting to steal stuff from other people, attempting to get cards, which then give you victory points. What you're going to do in the game is each player has the same set of 12 professions or roles they can take for a turn. And every player is going to pick 5 of these. So at the start of a round, you're going to look at the 12, you're going to pick the 5 that you want to play for that round, and put the others away. So these 5 are going to be your hand. Now, each one of these cards represents a character, and the character has 2 abilities, a major ability and the minor ability. So some characters let you take more ingredients, some characters let you turn in ingredients to cast spells, some characters let you steal stuff from other people. The way it works is on your turn, you're going to pick one of your characters, and you're going to say, I am Wiz the Wizard, and put it out in front of you. And then it goes around the table, and other players will either let it happen and say, yeah, that's fine, you're Wiz the Wizard, or if those players picked the Wiz card as well as one of their 5, they can say, no, you're not, I'm Wiz the Wizard. And the first player who played Wiz the Wizard has to discard their card. They're going to get no effect for this. Then the second player is going to get the effect. Then it continues going around the table. And if another player picked this card, they can say, no, I'm Wiz the Wizard. And then the second player has to get rid of their stuff. So there's another option you have. So let's say the first player says they're Wiz the Wizard, and I have the Wiz the Wizard card. Now I know I have to play it now. It's not going to be any good in the round later if I don't play it. So I can say, so be it, and play my matching card. And then the so be it ability is a minor ability. It's not as good as the major ability, but so I have the option. So if someone else has claimed to be Wiz the Wizard, I can say, so be it, I can take a little benefit there. Or I can go for it and say, no, I'm Wiz the Wizard, but then I risk if another player after me is also Wiz the Wizard, I get booted out. And that's really at the core of the game. The game is about trying to predict what the other players at the table chose, and then deciding if you want to be safe and take a small benefit, or if you want to go for it and take a large benefit. Now, if you're the last player in the turn, and you've got that matching card, you can definitely say, no, I'm Wiz the Wizard, make everyone else say bad words. So that's the way the rounds go. You'll go until everyone's played all 5 of the cards from their hand, and then everyone will pick up their 12 cards again and pick a new 5 cards for the next full round of play. And you do this until a number of cards have been acquired, and you turn the cards into points or other ways to get points. But that's pretty much the game. Now, do I enjoy the game? I do. I enjoy this type of bluffing game. It's bluffing, it's deduction, it's trying to guess what other people have done and then make appropriate choices. If you don't like that type of hidden information and bluffing game, you want to avoid this game. It's not one for you. But if you're looking for something where you're trying to get into other people's heads, trying to make them think you've done something that you haven't done, it's a clever little game for that. So that's Witch's Brew by Rio Grande Games. And that's Scott Stuff for today. I do all sorts of topics here on Scott Stuff. I do things about public speaking and teaching and libraries and gaming, so stick around if you want to learn about all sorts of things. See you tomorrow.